Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials.
Come in, young man.
While shaking hands, I am Zhang Wei. Nice to meet you, sir.
I am Smith, the personnel director. Please have a seat, son.
Thank you. Have you received my resume?
Actually, I haven't had time to look it over. Did you bring another copy with you?
Of course. Here you are, sir.
Call me Mr. Smith.
Certainly, Mr. Smith.
Mary, my friend recommended me for a job to work in a company, and I feel it's great.
Really? Are you familiar with that company?
He has introduced the company details to me.
What does the company mainly do?
The company deals in selling electronics.
When was the company founded?
It was founded in 2002, has been in business for 10 years.
How many employees are there in total in the company?
More than 2,000 now.
What education background do the employees usually have?
The company deals in selling electronics.
When was the company founded?
It was founded in 2002, has been in business for 10 years.
How many employees are there in total in the company?
More than 2,000 now.
What education background do the employees usually have?
More than half of the employees have bachelor's degree.
Are there many promotion chances in the company?
3 times every year.
That's great. You can go take a look.
Who has been here already this morning?
Well, Vince dropped off some sales reports for you. Said you signed a big deal with Home Supplies. Com.
There's small fry. Tonight I'm going to LA to negotiate with Stars. Com. That'll be big.
You're right. All the entertainment websites follow Stars. Com.
Who else has been here?
Elvin stopped by to see me.
Elvin? Which one is he?
What did you do at the office today?
I had a really busy day. I had to work a little overtime. In the morning, an important client called to place a large order. I had to check some things with my colleagues before confirming the order.
What kind of things did you need to check?
The most important thing was to check that we had the goods in stock. If the goods are in stock, we can deliver them immediately. I also had to check the price. This customer is very important, so they get special prices.
I see. Did anything else happen?
I received a lot of emails from potential clients that I had to answer. Each time, I had to check files to see what we had agreed at earlier meetings. Each client has different conditions and requirements.
It must be difficult to remember the details for each individual client.
Yes. That's why we have everything on computer files. We don't use much paper at our office. After lunch, I had to deal with a complaint from a client.
I hate dealing with complaints. Was it a legitimate complaint?
Yes, it was. I managed to sort out the problem, but I was tied up with the matter for over an hour.
You certainly had a busy day.
That's not all. I also had to finish writing a sales report for my boss. In the end, I finished everything. I wonder what will be waiting for me tomorrow morning.
I'm calling about your appointment. Mr. Smith has to cancel all his appointments because he's got something urgent to attend to.
When can I go to see him?
Anytime except today. Please give him a call before you come.
Okay.
Mr. Smith, this is your schedule.
Okay, let me see.
Do you have any different ideas?
Here's our sample room.
You've got a large collection of sample foodstuffs here.
Yes, we are exporting a wide range of foodstuffs to many countries. And the demand is getting greater and greater. By the way, which items are you interested in?
I'm particularly interested in shortbreads. Do you have some samples you could show me?
Yes. This way, please. Our shortbread is in a variety of flavors, such as almond, walnut, lotus seed, etc. And different packaging has different weights. We can make packages within a reasonable range of any size you require.
The small sizes are more marketable than the large ones for us. I wonder if your pastry tastes better.
You are welcome to have a try. Here it is. Ours is of prime quality.
Oh, it's delicious.
We can offer you a 5% discount.
Your price is rather out of line, much higher than we expected. We can't buy with your offer.
Well, what do you suggest then? How about 8%?
When we say your prices are much too high, we don't mean they are higher only by 2 or 3%. If we are to place an order with you, I think a discount of about 15% would be sufficient.
What? You want to drive me bankrupt? You can't expect us to make such a large reduction.
There's no point in making a counter-offer because the gap is too great.
How about low percent? This price is already a little tight. Our profit margin is not that large.
Okay, I can settle for that.
Rose, is this you?
Yes, what is up?
This is Susan. Would you mind taking charge of decorating the office for our Christmas party?
Sure.
You can get your supplies upstairs from Mrs. Horn.
Will I be getting any help?
You can ask Frank and Kathy to help you.
Dodge Automobiles, may I help you?
Is this Susan?
No, I'm the operator.
Oh well, do you know if the Susan Lee is available?
One moment and I'll check.
Alright, I want to bring everybody in on this project. When can we start working on this?
Well, we could probably get started with a strategy meeting tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock.
I tell you what, 8 o'clock is no good for me, but why don't you guys get started and I'll come by at around 8:45 or so.
That's fine with me. How much time are we going to have to work on this?
Do you have any special skills?
I can write computer programs. I have a good command of secretarial skills.
What qualifications have you got?
I have a doctor license and a driving license.
Do you get special training in office skills?
I passed both the Cambridge examinations, first certificate and the certificate of proficiency in English, and studied for a year in London at the Lucas Secretarial College, ending with speeds of 120 words per minute in English shorthand and 50 words per minute in typing. I was also trained in office procedure.
Please tell me about work you have done. Which qualifies you for this job?
I've received some special training in typing, shorthand and operating a fax machine, etc. I'm experienced in IBM PC. I can operate familiarly a word processor, a fax machine, a photo and other office equipment.
Our mission is to help you learn the English language. We have created easy-to-follow, free educational materials for those seeking knowledge of English.